Content creation business models. Now there's loads of people offering content creation services, content creation advice, and therefore you have to consider content creation business models. People who are offering advice for content creation need to consider the person that they're serving. Different businesses, different industries, different sizes of organizations need different strategies. They need different methodologies, they need different types of content, they need to connect in a different way. So there isn't a blanket answer, there isn't a one size fits all model. So when you're looking to plan for businesses for content creation, you need to look at what's the best strategy in that moment for that business. And even the same businesses over time will need a different content creation strategy. If you're someone who works as an agency providing content creation services or social media services, please look at your business model. Please look at how you can help others uniquely where they are. Don't go in with all guns blazing, loads of solutions and throw everything at them, because it can be confusing and overwhelming. For us at It's Nomad 9, we specialize in removing the overwhelm from social media, content creation and live streaming. We're so focused on removing that overwhelm. Please also look in your business model about the services that you provide and the accessibility to the training or the services that you're providing. If you're only serving high-end clients, obviously your price point is going to be much higher. If you're trying to service small to medium businesses, entrepreneurs, solo business owners, then you need to keep the price point at a point that reflects that. Now, I'm not saying you have to be cheap in order to work with those people. I'm just reminding you that you have to work within the wheelhouse with which you have the specialist area. So that's your specialist area. So when you're looking at the business model for delivering content creation, for creating business strategies and implementing that content creation for people, with people, or assisting and advising them, your business model has to reflect the outcomes for the people that you're serving. Content creation isn't a one size fits all. It isn't a blanket solution for everyone. There isn't an exact process that works for every business. That being said, there are ways to create content that are a process that you can follow, because the variable in the process is your knowledge, it's your expertise, it's the questions that you're answering and the solutions that you're providing. But as a strategy and how you deliver it, what platforms, where you go, who you're connecting with, have to change. They have to diversify. They have to adapt depending on the people that you're serving and the people that that business that you're helping, who they're serving. You have to make it a bespoke offering. The business model for content creation has to be a bespoke offering for every customer and client. Now, if you want to go down the route of helping, advising and having that blanket overview what's currently happening, then similar to us, where we have our free social media training for business Facebook group, which you can go and check out at itsnomad9.com/free social help. It's completely free. Now, the model there is we are sharing what is going on social media, what has changed, how it affects you, and how you can benefit from that. That is acceptable in a business model for content creation, in the fact that we're delivering blanketed advice to people in a free service. Now, it could be that that's an access service where people are paying maybe a monthly subscription, where you're keeping them up to date with what's happening and what's changing. That's fine. That's absolutely okay. But when you're going to the point of delivering the content creation services or the advice and strategy around what businesses should create in order to get results online, you really need to nail down and focus the right type of strategy for each business, and that will change, that will adapt, and it will evolve over time. So when you do content creation, business planning, please make sure that you consider all of these things. If you want to have a chat with me, you can connect with me as imtristang.com/book now to get a strategy call, or connect with me as I'm Tristan G across all the socials, and I look forward to helping you build a content creation business plan that will really help serve your business.